If you are a business owner, you clicked the right video.
So you're a business owner, and you hear about AI everywhere, but you're probably wondering how to cut through all that hype and, actually use it to grow your business. Well, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to lay out a clear, practical roadmap for you to leverage AI for some seriously smarter scaling. Let's dive in.
For the longest time, AI felt like this thing only the massive corporations with bottomless budgets could touch, right? Well, that world is gone. It has completely changed. Frankly, AI is now accessible to everyone, and that's probably the single biggest opportunity for small and mid-sized businesses out there today. It gives you a powerful, almost essential competitive edge.
All right, so first things first. Let's get on the same page and define what we're even talking about when we say AI-driven software. It's time to cut through the jargon.
The magic word here is custom. We're not talking about some one-size-fits-all product that you have to bend your business to fit. No, this is software that's built specifically for you. Think of it like a tailor-made suit versus something off the rack. It's designed to learn from your unique data, predict what's around the corner, and, this is the big one, to automate all those tedious, repetitive tasks that drain your team's time and energy. Okay, so what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's paint a picture. Imagine your CRM automatically scoring leads for your sales team so they know exactly which prospects are hot and ready to talk. Or think about an e-commerce site that's so smart it predicts what your customers will buy next, almost like a personal shopper. And yeah, even those really painful internal jobs, like processing invoices, gone, automated. This is the point where AI stops being just a buzzword and starts making a real difference to your bottom line. All right, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, it sounds powerful, but where on earth do I even begin? It feels like it's going to be super complex, crazy expensive, right? Well, the good news is, it absolutely doesn't have to be. Let's walk through a really simple, low-risk plan for getting your feet wet.
It really boils down to a simple, three-step growth plan. Step 1, start small. Seriously, don't try to boil the ocean here. Just pick one single nagging problem, maybe it's lead qualification, maybe it's customer follow-ups, and launch a short pilot project around that. Step 2, measure. You got to use clean data to track clear metrics, see if it's actually working. And step 3, scale. Once you've proven it works and delivers real value, then you can expand that solution to other parts of your business.
Okay, so you follow the plan, you run a successful pilot, now what? What's the actual payoff? Well, this is where it gets really exciting, because we're not talking about fuzzy, theoretical improvements. This roadmap leads to tangible, real-world results. Let's look at the numbers.
Get this, a 40% reduction in manual work. That's the average for businesses that have tried these kinds of small-scale AI projects. I mean, just think about that for a second. That's nearly half of the tedious stuff just gone. It frees up your people, your most valuable asset, to focus on the things that actually matter, like strategy, creativity, and building customer relationships. The stuff that actually grows the business.
And look, it doesn't just stop at efficiency gains. We're also seeing a direct impact on the top line. We're talking about a 25% boost in customer conversions on average. Why? Because when you can better understand your customers' behavior and personalize their experience, they're just more likely to buy. It's proof that AI isn't just a cost-saving tool, it's a serious revenue driver.
Okay, now for a big one. One of the biggest fears we hear, especially from established businesses, is this. Do I have to throw out all my existing systems? You've poured money into your CRM, your other software. The thought of starting from scratch is terrifying. Well, here's the good news. You don't have to. The smart way to do this is all about evolution, not replacement. You can really think of it as two different paths. You've got the scary path, replacement. That's where you rip everything out and start over. It's high cost, high risk, and a huge disruption. Then you have the smart path, evolution. This is where modern AI tools integrate with what you already have. They use things called APIs, which are basically just little messengers that let all your different software programs talk to each other. So your existing systems work smarter together. It's way lower risk and much, much faster to implement.
So, if you take away just one thing from all of this, let it be this simple mantra. Start small, integrate smart, and measure your results. That's it. Start with a small, focused project. Integrate it with the tech you already have, and then prove the value with hard numbers before you even think about expanding.
And that really brings us to the final thought I want to leave you with. Your business, right now, is sitting on an absolute goldmine of data.
Hidden in that data are the patterns of your best customers, the little inefficiencies that are holding you back, and the opportunities for your next big breakthrough. So the question isn't if you have the potential, it's what's the very first problem you're going to solve with it.